When you're talking about spending forever with someone, you want to make sure that they're worthy of your time.
Yeah.
And why not get that out of the way in the beginning?
Yeah, right. I just think it was this smart way to start dating. It's like, obviously I want to show the best qualities of myself. I want to try to be as real with these people of who I am as possible.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're going to do that. I don't think I'm a bad guy. I'm not the greatest guy, but I'm not a bad guy. I try to be as, genuine with people as I can be and, open doors for everybody that I can. But like, I don't really know these people that, you would go on those dates with,
No,
not truly.
you have to vet people.
Yeah.
This isn't, I mean, there's a difference between, you grew up in a Christian home, right?
Yeah.
So I think in most Christian homes, we're taught that dating should be a little more intentional
Yeah.
versus just going out and trying to have fun and
Having fun doesn't work. I don't think so. At least in my own mind,
no, it doesn't, because I definitely veered off the path for a time where it was like, well, I'm not going to follow intentionality. I'm just going to go out and
go on as many dates as you can, right?
yeah, and just, let's just get drinks and see where the night takes us. And obviously
it goes exactly where you think it will
yeah,
go.
this is rated E for everyone, so it goes where you thought it would go. But
yeah.
So I think when you're more intentional, trying to get to actually know the person versus, oh, she's just hot and I hope this goes to something else, sex. But
well, yeah, and then also like for caring about the person.
yeah,
Like for me, like maybe this is not a good thing to do, definitely in today's society. But if I start going on dates with the person, I'm gonna start to care about them a little bit. Maybe, who knows?
Yeah.
It might happen. So if it's someone that even I think, oh, this is just for fun. I can't control if I just start caring for someone and then what happens? Now I care for someone that maybe I don't agree with on certain areas that are kind of key, I would imagine, to agree with when you're in a relationship.
Yeah.
Long-term relationship with.
Right. Yeah.
Obviously, you guys can talk those things out, but if it goes to like a moral level of things that you would like to, basically how your kids would like to be raised or different things like that, and you can't agree on that, where do you go from there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. So yeah, you want to be a lot more intentional.
Yeah.
And I think putting them in, it just sounds weird putting them in certain situations, but just
trial by fire, dude.
Yeah, feel them out.
Trial by fire. Just get that done with right away, And, the main part is like when you're doing these helps, it also, like for me at least, it allowed me to see how that process went before I committed myself to like fully into like that relationship.
Yeah.
Because I was weighing the waters first. Beforehand, you just kind of just see how it went. And then the last one was just have a fun date.
Number 3's.
Yeah.
Fun date.
Go on a fun date, see how it is, like, and the opposite environment of that. Go somewhere where she's gonna have a good time.
Any suggestions?
Zoos, something. Axe throwing, different things like that. It could be just something that you have as a hobby.
The zoo does sound fun.
Yeah.
But back to pickleball, that seems to have blown up. It's everywhere.
I think Grand Rapids is like it's like in the top 10 for like most like active sport, like most like people playing it.
I wonder why. Is it because it's a little bit easier? Because it's not as hard as tennis.
No, it's not as hard as tennis, but it's fun.
It is fun.
Yeah.
I mean, I just didn't think everybody else was going to think, oh, this is super fun.